So the next thing we're gonna do is we can bring the an AccuRig, so we can make one by ourselves. So in Unreal Engine you can right click and go to animation, retargeting, and AccuRig, and inside you can put it by yourself. Just putting some joint name, and but we don't do it because the guy at Moveone did already one, and I'm going to show you where it is. It's on the documentation inside the knowledge base Move AI, and in what it say knowledge retargeting guide. You can find here the download AccuRig asset. So this you have to download this one, and when you download it, you can put it in the same folder where it belongs. But be aware, you don't drag it inside directly there, but you just go to the Showing Explorer and put it here inside. As you can see, it's on in this folder. All right, the IQ Moveone assets. When we have it, we just want to retarget from the IQ Moveone to the mannequin, and in the mannequin you can go to the character. If you have the starter content, you can just add a future and third person, and when you add a third person, it will add some character. There is an old one from UE4 and the new mannequin for the UE5. We can go inside the folder, go to the rig. All right. You go to the rig, and we need two files. One is the IQ mannequin and the RTG mannequin. This is the targeter. So we can take it and put it inside the beetle and let go and see copy here. So we don't mess with the original one. We go to that beetle, and now we have the IQ and the retargeter. And it's very easy. You just want double click inside and retarget from the move IQ, the move one, the animation that we bring. So we can select it here. You can see IQ Moveone AccuRig. Sorry, from the AccuRig, not the animation. And for the target is of course the IQ mannequin. So there is some weight position they don't align, and this will give you some problem if they don't align quick in this when they don't. When they are not in the same position, so say for example in the T pose, so you can change it here. You go to default pose and say T pose. Now they are they have the same proportion, not proportion, the same pose. So after you did this, it's easy. Now you can check to the all the naming convention. As I said, it's already made by the Moveone guy, and because they share the same name, so it will find exactly. Sometimes when you say love twist and some they are on the clavicle, and this will give some problem. But anyway, we just go to the asset browser, and now we have the Moveone animation that I download, and you can see now it's retargeted. But we see some weird things with the hand, for example, or the feet, or the leg. So we can address this really quickly by going in again to the chin and look for let me zoom a little bit inside, and we can look to the hand. We can go to the auto map chain and change it from map all exact, and so you can see it's exactly taking the position of the, but still we still have some trouble with the like the thumb. You can see the thumb are skewed a little bit, because if you look at the original, you can see I have also some. No, you can see the thumb here is right, but this one not. You can see this one is not really. But you can change it. Just go to the tip thumb, and I see the left one, the left thumb, and change the rotation alpha a little bit, and you can see I can adjust it, and we do the same for the right one. So we just right thumb and move a little bit, so we can address it a little bit. But we can change it after all in the sequencer, or I show you where you can mess again with this kind of control link after you have the animation back to the skeleton. Now we have we can zoom a little bit out, and let me take the and we're gonna see the animation. One itself is not really good because there's some jittering, so I didn't make some cleanup. But anyway, just purpose of education. So you can mess with all the I key that you have here. You don't have really high I key. The I key hand, and you can play with the all this kind of things that you, if you don't like the. But as I said, you can do it after all in the animation after we backup. So we click on this side and export selection, and we're going to put it on side test, and can make no. Just make it some prefix, just I can find it quickly inside the first one. So it's backed, and you can see. And now here you can do some cleanup if you want. You can take the spine, for example, and let me see. You can change it a little bit, and you play key, and you can change the things, and you hit key, and it will it will address the the trouble that we have. So we can delete this one, we don't need it. So we have the animation, we have the animation on the Moveone skeleton, but we don't have it on the beetle itself, on this character. So we can take the animation sequence, and we just want to go to the skeleton first. I think this one, and we're gonna say Windows and asset detail, and now we have the element. We can change it to mannequin, so SK mannequin, and as soon as you do this, you can now play with the I just want to make that guy. Yeah, it's all messed up. Yeah, we just, let me see what's happened here. That guy texture, why? It's a mannequin there. Why it didn't? Let me see what's happening. Yeah, I think the problem is yeah. So we can go to the skeleton again, and you can see when I hit the retargeting, show the retargeting option. You can see that all the hierarchy is set to animation. It means the animation will target all these bones, and we don't want this. We just want right click and select the skeleton, and then the only bones that need to be on the animation is this one. So retarget animation. Sorry. Target skeleton, and then we just want the root to be in animation and the pelvis to be on the animation. These two, only these two. So we hit save, and let us look to the animation, and you can see now it's somehow cleaned up. So we can move the root a little bit so that the feet are on above the ground, and you can see that the animation is playing now correctly. So yeah, so we need a little bit some adjustment. You can see we can put it inside. I just want to show you. We can make a, let me see. I can show you how you can fix it inside. You can put some on the content. I'm gonna make some cinematic level sequence, so just for purpose, and we want the let me bear with me a little bit. We go to the test beetle, and we want the skeleton mesh inside here, and we can bring this on the sequencer. Okay, now we have it on the sequence, but it don't have any animation, so we can go to the animation and hit tab 0, and where is the animation? Let me see. There's texture. Yeah, this one. No, it's not this one. I just forgot to save it. Bear with me. So I just bring the right one. So Now I have the animation. We can go to the move one. It's not on the flow, so you can adjust all these kind of things after. So it's playing. Let me bring it on the middle so you can see. I don't have the texture, but anyway, you get the idea. So now if you want to make some adjustment here inside all you have to do is right click and say back animation sequence. No, not animation, back to the rig. Back to control rig, see a mannequin body. Yeah, create. Now it's back on the, I have some control rig that we can play with. But we don't want to mess with this one, so we're going to make it. The animation is above, and it's not active anymore. So we're going to let we're going to inside the transform, not the transform. This here mannequin. We're going to click and add an additive. So now we have an additive one. So inside that, now I can mess with the with the let me mess a little bit with you can see you can play with the with his arm, for example, and I put his arm a little bit, or just move them a little bit. You get the idea. You can see, and you press S for key, or you just click on the create automatic key. So every time you do something, so play on the. So for example, I see this the joint. Maybe this one have to be a little bit. So I'll make it a little bit like this. Go to the second one. This is the foot. This one. Anyway, you get the idea, and it will automatically put some keys where you click. So because it's automatic, so you can say we can turn maybe take the head and just turn it, and you can see, and after a while you just turn it back. So I just put some key. Sorry. Before you do anything, you just go to the first frame. Go to the first frame and hit S, so that you can put, or not even S. We just want to hit this button, so we put frame for every, and in this way we can change those things, and every time I change something, it will address the key automatically. As you can see, turn his leg, and maybe for the we're gonna put it a little bit. What is this? This is the knee rotation. So anyway, you got the idea, and hope to see you in the next tutorial. Anyway, so just look at you after a while. Hey, hi, how are you? Alright, so put some KLN. Hey, what the heck is going on? Anyway, you got the idea. Thank you for watching. See you in the next tutorial. Bye.